thanks for checking out this video. Okay, so today I'm gonna be doing a video on brows and just see how y'all keeping it up throughout this COVID-19. And I'm gonna do it using razor. Now, I don't suggest that you purchase these Persona blades to do your own brows because the razor is fairly sharp and it's small, so it would probably be hard for you to do your brows using this. But the hair stores, which are open now, you can order and pick up on curbside at Black Beauty if you're here in Lafayette, or I'm sure whichever city you're in, there's a place where you can go and purchase a razor with the handle, and the razor isn't as sharp as these, so it's less likely that you'll be cutting yourself. You could do it this way with a razor. I don't suggest you do your own wax at home because you can take off too much hair and you really can't correct it. And my other brow, I'm going to use the tweezer. Now, if you don't own tweezers and you go to purchase a tweezer at that beauty supply or Walmart, make sure you get something that's kind of pointed and sharp at the ends. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I got these at Sally's, but Black Beauty should have them as well. So, okay, we're going to start. Now, for your brows, your arch should start on the outside of your pupil in this area. This should be where your arch is. And the inside, you shouldn't take off hair past this area right here. So please don't start your brow right here. Please don't. And you do the angle here. So don't clean off anything before this area right here. Okay, so now on this side, I'm gonna do the tweezers on this side. So now the tweezers do hurt somewhat if you're not used to it. Okay, and I'm hoping that my camera keeps a good focus for y'all. Okay, so let's see. Now with the tweezers, you come in from the opposite of the hair growth, because my hair is growing in this direction, so I'm going to come in opposite of it. And you can see where my previous arch is. So most ladies, you'll have an area where the hair is a lot lighter, so you know that's the hair that needs to be removed. The only time that you don't remove that hair is if you're trying to thicken your brows and let it grow out. But it should be easy for you to follow that guide, so use that as a guide. And you pull your skin to kind of tighten it, and just go in and pull back. Now for me, I find it easier not to lift the tweezer from my brow each time. I keep it to the skin and I kind of rub open slowly and close, grabbing and pulling hair. I'm sorry, y'all, it's kind of blurring. Okay, so you see right here?
I like this one because they can't find it easy.
Now, doing it with the tweezers does take you more time. But the privilege of this way is you're not it's less likely that you'll take off more than you want to take off. you don't risk you don't have the same risk that you'd have using wax or the razor, because you can go in a little too far with the razor and then remove too much hair, and once it's gone, it's gone. But whenever you're using the tweezers, you're pulling one hair at a time, so it's less likely that you'd take off too much hair. Now, see, you noticing the difference with my brow? See, I see right here a little shadow.
Why? What? You can have a girlfriend already. No, you can't.
Now, they usually, well, they did teach us not to come over and take off on this top area, but I like for it to look clean. But if you don't want to go that far in and do all of that, you don't have to come up and clean this top part. But you will pull up here and going, because this hair grows going up. So you come in from the top. Now with this one, I am picking up just because the angle, I'm not keeping it down and constantly pulling. I think it's because of the way my hand is and the angle, I can't do it that way. But when I'm arching from the side, I can keep it down. And pulling your skin back gives you a better anchor of the hair to pull out. And I find it's less painful doing it this way and not picking up the tweezer each time. And while I'm doing this, it looks like I'm just rubbing it with it closed, but I'm actually going back and forth like this.
Oh, I'm being invisible. I got that power at the beginning of the game.
Now we are in quarantine, guys, so you will hear my children in the background and the birds. So they're home. And normally if we weren't in some type of a quarantine, I wouldn't even have this time to make the video. Oh, Lord.
That's so
Yeah, I know you can hear my daughter in the background. She's playing a little video game. So this is the brow with the tweezer. Now, normally what I like is I would like to have it cleaner. I'm not sure if I could get it the way I want with the tweezers. Let's see. Okay, so now we're gonna go and I'm going to do this brow using a razor. Now I'll tell y'all this: your eyebrows will be sisters, not twins. They won't look exactly alike. But you can get it close, and if someone is that close to you and they're looking all in your face and they're noticing that, well, it's just for them to notice, because they won't be the exact same. Now for on the brow that you if you choose to do the razor,
Oh, I found some.
use a little bit of lotion. The benefit of this is it'll make it easy for the razor to slide across your skin, and it lays the hair in the direction, lays it flat. So, and then again, you see it pretty much shows my guideline of what I need to take off. Now, I would say it would be best to come in against the grain of the hair like this to take it off. But I know that it's probably going to be hard for you to do it that way and not cut yourself. So if you can, if you're inclined to do it that way, come in and take it off like that. But you can also, I lift the brow a little bit and just go down. Now, doing it this way, the only thing that you that happens is the hair will grow back a lot faster. A tweezed eyebrow will last much longer because you're pulling the hair from the bulb. This you're only cutting it off, so the bulb is still right there. It'll grow out. You're just cutting the shaft of the hair. So you'll be arching your brow with the razor maybe every 5 to 7 days. Now, watch the angle of my arm. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I had to pause the video to put my phone on the charger. Okay, so now the angle of my hand is like this with the razor. I'm lifting it. And you see right here, it looks like this one little hair needs to come off. Y'all be careful doing that because you can likely take off too much trying to go and get one little strand of hair. Now for this one, when I'm doing the razor, I do come
I'm dying. Yes. I left somebody. No, I'm playing on the computer. What? Why am I dying? Yeah, it kept like hurting me.
and then pull up in the middle and just brush down. Really light though. Like, don't press down because you will take the first 2 layers of your skin off. So be really careful when you're using the razor. Now, I'm looking at my brows and this arch is higher than this one. So with the way this camera is focusing, every time I come in, let's see if I can make them look like they sisters with the same daddy. It's a go a little higher right here, y'all. Forgive my little humor. But your brows won't be identical twins, but they will be sisters. Okay, let's see. Now, because I'm cheating, I will come back on this side and clean it up with the razor up here. But I'm thinking that's fairly close. Y'all can email me and tell me if y'all think I'm off. But okay, so remember tweeze, and this one is with the razor, and the razor went much faster. But I would suggest that if you're not used to, but you see the razor one, it's red. Like this side of my face is red. That's why I kind of think I can't tell if they're really close or not because of the difference. But if you're not used to using a razor, I would suggest that you do the tweezers. It's gonna take you a little longer, but try the tweezers. And if you feel like it hurts a lot, put a little ice or something on your skin to numb it a little bit. But quarantine brows. So y'all try it out. I'm gonna put a link to the store for the ladies here in Lafayette where you can order your products online and pick it up curbside. So you can either order your razor or you can order your tweezers from Black Beauty Supply online, blackbeautyonline.com, but I'm gonna have it in the link. So thanks for checking me out, and I'm gonna catch y'all next week with something else if I think that y'all have something else that y'all could be going through that I can't accommodate your need yet. All right, be blessed.